Hi Ronan, how are you?
Good, great, thank you.
Well, we're here to talk about the Retail Tech Awards, and we would like to know what are the RTA and how did they born?
So Retail Tech Awards, well, it's a competition that we have created 3 years ago. The name was different before. It was called EGI Booster Competition because we started this idea with the organization of an acceleration program that we have, which is called EGI Booster, for the retail tech startups. So why did we change the name? Basically because we had more and more success and interest on this event, and we decided to rebrand it and give it a better place on the event that we organize. So right now, the Retail Tech Awards will take place during the Digital One-to-One Europe, one of the biggest events for the e-commerce and retail sector in the European market.
So could you explain us more or less how is the process of the whole thing of the contest?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Basically, we select very seed retail tech startup. When I say retail tech, I could also say digital commerce technology, meaning it's all the startup, all the technology that can help retailers and brands in their transformation or help them to improve their sales on the digital channels. So we select only very young startup, less than 3 years, and from everywhere in Europe. So they could come from France, Italy, Spain, from pretty much everywhere. And of course, we select the best startup in terms of services, in terms of team, in terms of quality of the deck. Normally, in order to select 6-7 startups, we receive more than 50-60 dossiers. So we make quite a nice curation.
And how is the jury? Who's the jury?
Well, jury, of course, are different kind of experts in the industry. We have, of course, C-level executive of big retailers, big e-commerce players that know very well what are their needs in terms of technology. But also we bring some people that could have interest in investing in the startup. So we have VCs, family office, specialized in the retail tech industry.
How was the experience of being the president of the jury?
Well, it's always interesting, always nice to be in the middle of this ecosystem. It's nice also to see how the jury interacts between each other and also with the startups. And for me, it's always a pleasure to bring innovation to the retail industry.
So, if I was a startup, why would I apply to RTA?
Very good question. Well, basically, if you're a startup, I think it's very difficult for you to exceed a very high level of contact in the retail industry. For you, it will be very difficult to pitch in front of the head of e-commerce of Mango, for instance, of the former CEO of Corte Inglés. And with this competition, you have the opportunity. You also have the opportunity to pitch very specific potential investors, like I said previously. And you will be also able to attend one day of the Digital One-to-One Europe in Barcelona. So basically, if you would have to pay to enter this event, it would be very expensive. So you have quite a nice sales and investment opportunity. Yeah.
So I heard, you told me that there was already a previous edition before the Europe.
Yes, we did organize a previous edition last year, and we also had a winner, which is called Beam HR. It's a startup specialized in connecting the head office of retail with their shops and the employee in the shops. By the way, we still had a startup in our office here in Barcelona because this startup was also attending the EGI Booster last batch edition, which was in October last year. So they're going very well, getting some Spanish customer at the moment, and looking for a round. So if there is anybody interested in investing, this is a very nice startup to invest in.
So Ronan, tell us, when is going to be the next edition of the RTA?
Next edition, guys, it will be during the Digital One-to-One Europe in Barcelona between the 11th and 13th of June. The Retail Tech Award will take place only the 12th of June. You can apply from now, so we are waiting for you guys.
Thank you very much, Ronan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.